Welcome to Facts Wise. Today we're diving into the unbelievable side of history. From bizarre events to extraordinary occurrences, here are 10 historical events you won't believe actually happened. Stay tuned for an incredible journey. The Great Emu War, 1932. Did you know that Australia once went to war against emus? In 1932, farmers in Western Australia enlisted soldiers to combat an emu invasion that was destroying crops. Despite the soldiers' efforts, the emus won, and the event became known as the Great Emu War. This bizarre conflict highlighted the challenges of wildlife management in Australia. The Dancing Plague, 1518. In 1518, a bizarre outbreak occurred in Strasbourg, France, where hundreds of people started dancing uncontrollably. This phenomenon, known as the Dancing Plague, lasted for about a month and resulted in several deaths due to exhaustion and heart attacks. The exact cause remains a mystery, but theories range from mass hysteria to ergot poisoning. The Year Without a Summer, 1816. In 1816, a massive volcanic eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia led to a global climate anomaly known as the Year Without a Summer. The eruption caused temperatures to drop, leading to widespread crop failures, food shortages, and even snowfall in summer in the Northern Hemisphere. The Tanganyika Laughter Epidemic, 1962. In 1962, a laughter epidemic broke out in Tanganyika, now Tanzania. It started in a girls' school and spread to nearby villages, affecting over 1,000 people and lasting for months. On January 30, 1962, at a mission-run boarding school in Kashasha, 3 students began laughing uncontrollably. The laughter spread rapidly, causing physical pain and exhaustion. Teachers and staff were unable to stop it. The school closed temporarily, but the laughter spread to villages like Nshamba and Ramashenye. People of all ages were affected, with laughter often accompanied by crying and fainting. Researchers found no physical cause, speculating it was mass hysteria or social contagion. The epidemic subsided after months, leaving a lasting impact on the communities. The Tanganyika laughter epidemic remains a mysterious case of mass hysteria. The Battle of Los Angeles, 1942. In February 1942, air raid sirens sounded in Los Angeles, and the city believed it was under attack. Anti-aircraft guns fired for several hours, but no enemy aircraft were found. The incident, known as the Battle of Los Angeles, remains a mystery to this day, with theories ranging from weather balloons to extraterrestrial visitors. The London Beer Flood, 1814. In 1814, a vat containing over 135,000 gallons of beer burst in a London brewery, causing a wave of beer to flood the streets. The London beer flood destroyed buildings, washed away homes, and sadly resulted in several deaths. This bizarre event remains one of history's most unusual disasters. In 1919, a storage tank filled with molasses burst in Boston, releasing a massive wave that traveled at 35 miles per hour. The Great Molasses Flood caused significant damage, killed 21 people, and injured 150 more. The sticky substance flooded streets, crushed buildings, and even swept away vehicles. 8. Operation Paul Bunyan, 1976. In 1976, the United States and South Korea launched Operation Paul Bunyan in response to the brutal murder of 2 U.S. soldiers by North Korean forces. The incident, known as the Korean Axe Murder Incident, occurred in the Korean Demilitarized Zone. The soldiers were attacked while trimming a poplar tree, obstructing the view between 2 United Nations command checkpoints. In retaliation, Operation Paul Bunyan was meticulously planned and executed. The primary objective was to cut down the tree that had been the focal point of the deadly confrontation. The United States and South Korea mobilized a massive force, including infantry, engineers, and air support, to ensure the operation's success and to send a clear message to North Korea. The operation involved hundreds of troops, armed with rifles, grenade launchers, and other heavy weaponry. Helicopters and B-52 bombers were on standby. The tree was successfully cut down without further incident, symbolizing the resolve and strength of the United States and South Korea. 9. The Exploding Whale, 1970. In 1970, a dead whale washed ashore in Oregon, and authorities decided to dispose of it using dynamite. The resulting explosion sent whale remains flying and caused considerable damage to nearby property, making it one of the most bizarre disposal attempts ever. The event drew a large crowd, and the aftermath was chaotic, with pieces of whale blubber scattered everywhere. The Miracle of the Sun, 1917. In 1917, thousands in Fatima, Portugal, claimed to witness the sun dancing in the sky, changing colors, and moving erratically. This event, known as the Miracle of the Sun, was declared a miracle by the Catholic Church and remains a topic of debate. On October 13, 1917, around 70,000 people gathered in the Cova da Iria fields, drawn by the promise of a miracle foretold by 3 young shepherd children. Witnesses described the sun as an opaque, spinning disk, casting multicolored lights. Some reported the sun seemed to zigzag and descend towards the earth. Despite dramatic reports, skeptics suggested natural causes like optical illusions or mass hysteria. For many faithful, it was a divine sign. The Catholic Church recognized the event as a miracle in 1930. Scientists and historians continue to explore possible explanations. And there you have it, 10 historical events you won't believe actually happened. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FactsWise for more fascinating content. See you next time with more incredible facts and stories.